So we're here at Donington Park, opening round of a British GT, practice session complete this morning. Bit of a mixed bag, you were telling me, but as you were saying, get out of the way early doors.
Yeah, we had a brake disc crack in 3 places, which although that means that you can kind of pump up the brake pressure every time you press the pedal, it goes all the way to the floor, which is quite unnerving. So that we lost a part of the session due to that. But like as you said, better to have these problems in practice, not in the race.
Yeah, for sure. Would you agree in saying that the Donington Park Grand Prix circuit is pretty heavy on the brakes? Obviously, you've got 2 hairpins. Turn 1's fairly heavy. Does it take a toll?
It is the hardest circuit on the brakes. Yeah. That's for sure. Easily the hardest. We have pretty good brake, thermal management in the car, but for something like this to happen when the brake discs were well within their lifetime, just shows how hot they are getting.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it's an interesting dynamic then, because the rest of the circuit is pretty flowing, isn't it, with the Craner curves, the old hairpin. So quite a challenging circuit, but you need a good all-round car, I suppose, which is always interesting.
Well, the Lambo's a mid-engine car, and it's got great balance, and a track like this, it does flow, but Donington's always tight. Everybody's going to be there or thereabouts, similar lap times. Barwell do such an amazing job, so the car's running at its optimum. Yeah.
For sure. I mean, something I love about the British GT is the variety of cars. They're all slightly different. They all, I imagine, handle differently. They all sound and look different, which provides a different challenge, doesn't it? Because different circuits are going to be suited to different cars, but I think the Lambo's a fan favourite, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, it's so cool.
Yeah.
They are super cool. We've been given a smaller restrictor on the balance of performance, so we have less horsepower than we had last season, but we've got a little bit less weight, so we have to just make that work for us.
With obviously the team's success last season, is there sort of high standards and high expectations going into the year?
Yeah, there's a little bit of pressure there, but I think I tend to take my racing, as fun and just be, gracious for every minute I get in these amazing cars.
Yeah, for sure. Do you have, going into this first weekend to kick off the season, a particular aim or goal?
I think everyone on the grid wants to win every race and eventually the championship. Yeah. So I'd be lying if I wasn't one of them.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck in that, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.